everybody, welcome back to another video, and yeah, you have another video with my gaming self. Muffy Movies is currently recovering from his robot injuries, that's why he hasn't had a video in a few days. But he did want to say something to you guys, so go ahead. Yeah. Hey, you guys. Hey, man. This is why we have two videos of my gaming, whatever, Lucas Gaming in a row. The robot actually injured me quite terribly, and the Silver Surfer video, I know it didn't look like much, but trust me, it is. It's not the best feeling, so he's taking over for a bit. Hope you guys enjoy. Oh goodness, he's talkative. Well, spotlight's on me now. Forget him. Well, today we will be doing a review of a very peculiar game. I must admit that it's very, very weird. That is Hong Kong 97. Been wanting to do review for this for a long time. Finally, he's injured. Now I can do whatever I want. He shoved me in his shed and never let me out. Someone please call the cops. So, without further ado, let's begin! Why am I holding a Famicom controller, a Super Famicom controller, and this whole time I've been calling it a Super Nintendo? Probably because of this. Meh, doesn't matter. They technically are the same console. Well, let's hook it up to the emulator, because sadly there's no proof of there actually existing a cartridge, or for now known not to exist, just be gone. So it's the only way to do it. Let me enjoy. If I electrocute myself while doing this, because this is an electrical hazard, don't try this at home, kids. I'm a kid. So...
And that's why, kids, unless you're dedicated like me, you don't play with electricity. Let's play the game.
Happy soft day? I'm not very happy right now. Okay, so this is the opening screen. I mean, you have 3 languages to choose from. 2 of them I don't know. So really the only one to choose here is English. So without further ado, let's go ahead and, well, pick English. Oh, and before I continue, you hear this? Yeah, that goes on for the whole game. No matter what you do, when you do it, it never stops. The perfect club music. Help me. The year 1997 has arrived. I heard of... Sorry, what? Am I seeing correctly? I have to censor it for obvious reasons, but I don't believe what I'm looking at right now. One of the worst curse words imaginable on a Super Famicom game. This is the closest you'll get to having a swear word built in on a game on a Super Nintendo. I don't know what to say. I really don't. First of all, it's actually pretty interesting. Didn't expect that. Second of all, what were they thinking? Crime rates skyrocketed. Hong Kong is ruined. Therefore, the Hong Kong government called upon Bruce Lee's relative, Chin. Bruce Lee's relative, Chin. How does any of this game even make sense? This doesn't make any sense, but I love it for that. 10 out of 10 IGN. Who made this thing? They must have been drunk. They were drunk. Alright, next screen. Ugh. For the massacre of the Reds, Chin is a killer machine. Wipe out all 1.2 billion communists? By this game's standards, that actually seems normal. But if you're judging it with other game standards, then this is like mental insanity. What makes sense and what doesn't? Answer: nothing makes sense. But at the same time, everything does. However, in mainland China, there was a secret project in progress. A project to turn the almighty Deng Xiaoping into an ultimate weapon. I'm not looking at the screen for some reason. What is this anymore? Anyway, afterwards we get into the actual game. So if you'll excuse me. Why is there a Coca-Cola background? Why do they look like dead bodies? What and what does not make sense? So yeah, this is the actual game. I have to slow the footage down. Yeah, darn, I lost. Ah! Oh, well, that title card wasn't complete. It was also meant to say one shower later. Well, now that I got that out of the way, what the heck? No, really, that is an actual dead man. That is not a movie, a picture, an illustration, an 8-bit, 16-bit resolution, whatever. That is a real dead man rendered in to a Super Nintendo video game. I'm gonna say that one more time. A real dead man in a Super Nintendo game. Nope, not sleeping. Nope. Well, once you kill all of the 1.2 billion communists, even though it's not actually 1.2 billion communists, you'd be sitting here longer than Desert Bus smacking a button. Your fingers are gonna be more blistered than Silver Surfer. Heal, don't worry. Well, you finally do it, and you're greeted with the final boss. It's, of course, Deng Xiaoping. That ain't Deng Xiaoping, just to clarify. Well, you finally beat him by clicking, I don't know, for a trillion times. And you beat it. You beat the game, and it just sends you back to the main screen. That was Hong Kong 97. Sanity is done. There's no more hope. Nope. My mindset is ruined. I quit. You're just gonna see me staring at a camera with blank eyes. This game has made me a changed man. See you soon. Alright, back I go in the basement.